Hello Gemini and welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for the month of February 2020, your love reading with the tarot. I literally couldn't wait another week, so I felt super drawn to tune into your energy today and to start the readings for next month. So this is your reading now. It's for your sun, moon, rising sign. So if your sun, moon or rising sign, I'm just going to smudge a little bit. If your sun, moon or rising sign is Gemini, then you might find informations here that are really helpful, and we're going to smudge the space. I'm sending you blessings as well. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for blessing the space, for cleansing it from all negative and low vibrational energies, for you as well, and for protecting the space so that only the unconditional love is coming through this reading. Thank you. All right. Someone rising. Anything else I wanted to share with you guys before I do the reading? If you like your own personal reading, I do actually do personal readings. So just drop me a message here on Instagram, Avalon Rituals, and let's tune into your love reading for not January, February 2020. Alright, please know if you watch other readings on YouTube, you might have heard this before, that energies can be reversed. So this side is divine masculine, this is divine feminine, but again it can be reversed. So I actually want to start, I'm going to clarify some cards, and I actually do want to start with the energy of you guys, because it is the messenger of water, but I do feel like I get different signals here. So please clarify the messenger of water. You know what, I'm not going to take these. Okay, clarify messenger of water. Just give me a stop and don't blow all the cards on the table. Thank you very much. Okay, good. Okay, so we have the messenger of water as the energy, which is in general a beautiful energy. It is an energy of an offer coming in, something is reaching you, your cup. So with the Page of Swords, it also indicates there is new clarity in a situation. There are new insights. Divine masculine here as the main energy has the Three of Air. So it does feel like divine masculine is a bit heartbroken. There could be some kind of loss, while you on the other side as the King of Fire are really, it just seemed like, especially with this card, I always feel like with this King of Fire, because I have a look always onto the pictures, right? So we have the heart here in the middle. It's like enlightenment, it's heart, it's like everything. It does feel like you, divine feminine, are in a really beautiful space of your heart is open, your crown chakra is open. It does feel you're really working on yourself, and you feel good here. That's your main energy. Why is divine masculine having the Three of Air when you're really... Oh, worries. Okay, so this can indicate, by the way, the clarification cards I always turn around so that you can see them. Well, so divine masculine has worries and like sleepless nights, and is that related to you? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. So you have here, how do you feel or think about divine masculine? Four of Air, that's the time out card. You need a time out and regain your power, your strength. You need to meditate and really focus on yourself. That's the feeling that I had with the King of Fire also. So and how is the divine masculine feeling about you or thinking? We have the messenger of air. So the person at the divine masculine is seeing the divine feminine as someone who's really stable. This is also a very shamanic card, isn't it? Just look at this person here on this card. Like, she looks really like a beautiful goddess, spiritual warrior, and also really stable. It's earth element, right? So it's like, boom, here I am and I know who I am. But also it seems like you're really doing the work here with this card. So that's already interesting. it does seem like, well, let's continue. I'm actually not so sure if the two of you are a couple. Maybe you have broken up, or if you weren't actually in a relationship, maybe you withdraw to take care of yourself, and that's why he's now heartbroken and sleepless night. But he sees you as this really strong, powerful woman, and you're just like, I need time for myself. I need space. Also, we have more cards here, and you know what? I'm going to turn them around now for you guys. So we have the Five of Water. Something really did not work as expected for Divine Masculine, and someone sneaked away. Maybe you, the Queen of Fire, sneaked away. Which is interesting because we have the King of Fire here already as your energy. So this can actually indicate you as well. Oh my goodness, you have left Divine Masculine. I feel like you have... Oh, yes. Okay, the card that I have on your side is the ending. So this is the Ten of Air, the Ten of Swords. You definitely ended something. And now you are actually in a better space. The Six of Fire is coming home from the battle and being celebrated now because you have survived the battle, and this is your energy now. You are celebrating yourself. We have the Four of Earth here, which is always something like a holding on to something. So maybe even though you have left this person, you have a little bit of a hard time to let go, but you really want to let go, and it's like you have made the cut. So that's the energy that I get. Oh, I mean, I don't know your story, but so far, Divine Feminine, it looks like you are doing far better than Divine Masculine. I'm gonna reverse this now, so it makes sense for you as a past, present, future. We have the past, present, future. So in the past, we have the Messenger of Air, and that is, of course, the Knight of... Is it air? Yes, swords. So also in the past there was some kind of like a cold atmosphere, like really stormy. It does feel like, you know what, I'm gonna clarify this, but this is the charging ahead, and this is like, you know what, I know where my goal is. I just gonna go for it now. I don't look left or right. This can be a bit ruthless or reckless, ruthless. Anyway, let's clarify the Messenger of Air for Gemini. Oh, holy crap, you have left a toxic relationship. Congratulations. and the little boy here is really sad. It's really triggered his he's really sad and upset that you left, and disappointed. I just feel like you, especially with the King of Fire here, you are more self-aware, because as I've said, your heart is open, your crown chakra is open. It does feel like a very spiritual card here to me, and but someone is really upset about everything. But no, this was the right decision. This is a star card in the present moment, so you are on the right path. So even if it is reversed and someone has left you, know that it is for the best, because what you guys had was a toxic relationship, and there are always two people involved in a toxic relationship. You can't just give or blame the other person, because you always need to look here into the mirror. The other person is always holding up the mirror. So if these are reversed and you have sleepless nights, what I would recommend is, first of all, it was supposed to happen this way. Maybe there were also karmic contracts that were between you guys, and you have come together now to make this experience. But I do feel like it was not really healthy, and I do feel like this person here who has made the decision is actually very in touch with his or her intuition. As I've said, usually I would say this is the Divine Feminine part, but it could be reversed, so I'm gonna keep it a little bit loose now. Also having the... Okay, so if you can't understand why things happening and you are still heartbroken, try to... what I always do is, of course, you can't... you need to look at the human perspective as well, but I always get help when I pull myself up onto the soul perspective and really see, okay, this happened, what was it telling me, what was it that I needed to learn from the situation, and therefore you can more easily really how do you say, process this scenario, because I do feel like it is for the best that the two of you aren't together anymore. And we have in the future position the Six of Air, so this is about moving on and going to a brighter future. And yeah, you know what, I do feel I don't need to clarify anything else, because I do feel like we are already at the point with everything. And no matter who you are now, you are on the right path, and it was supposed to happen the way. And I do feel, if you are the Divine Feminine, you have learned a lot. You have a lot of insight, a lot of how do you say, self-realizations. You're very self-aware, which is really, really beautiful. Divine Masculine has a bit of a hard time here, but I do feel like he will get it as well. Just really tune into your own Divine Masculine. If you're watching now and this is you, just really tune into your own intuition and into your true self and connect with your higher self. And yeah, wow. Gemini, what a reading. Please let me know if you resonated with it. Please leave a comment, a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want your personal reading, just drop me a message as well here or on Instagram. And I am super looking forward to the next reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, and blessings from Avalon.